So it's an engagement game on YouTube nowadays.
So not
Your
topic.
channel view count, the money you are making, everything depends on engagement.
So the topic does not matter.
Topic doesn't matter at all. Okay, Andy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for doing this.
Okay.
I really appreciate your time today, Sabin.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, Auntie.
So how I came across you was I was on YouTube and LinkedIn, but I initially found you on YouTube first. I think I found one of your biggest channels, your main channel, the one that had a lot of educational content on like sort of, it was like a bit of education, it was a bit like cars, mechanics, that's sort of what I remember. And then I stumbled onto your LinkedIn and I sort of went on a bit of like a rabbit hole into your sort of content. So I guess share with everyone a bit about yourself and what you do, Sabin.
Okay, so I appreciate that. So do you like our content, the way we explain engineering things?
Yes, very clear, a lot of visuals, and you have a lot of content. You guys like are really consistent with it as well.
Exactly. We are doing this for last 10 years and it's been a part of my routine, my daily business.
And is that your, do you only have one YouTube channel or do you have multiple? Because I see at the back of your wall you have many subscriber plaques. So does that mean you have many different channels as well?
Yeah, so I have only one main channel, the English channel, and all this play button you are seeing the background, they are dubbed channels. We dub our videos into German, Japanese, Indonesian, and in total 10 languages. So they all crossed 1 lakh subscriber mark, 100k, and somehow even crossed 1 million mark. So, so dubbing is an easy work. Your main effort is an English channel, and dubbing hardly take 1 or 2 days. So you are just leveraging on your previous effort and getting more money or more views.
Interesting.
That's a fact.
And has the views been going up and down on an upward trend, or has it sort of plateaued and you guys sort of have something that's consistent and now you're sort of scaling horizontally?
Yeah, about our views for last 1 year or more than that is fluctuating too much. On some months is go for 20 million, 30 million, and next month just 8 or 9 millions. But when I started my YouTube 10 years back, our view count always increased very consistently and linearly. But nowadays algorithm is quite crazy. In some months it will like your videos and make the videos viral all across YouTube. In some other months it will just neglect you and you are in a horrible condition. It's quite unpredictable. I don't know. I have no reason why it's behaving like that way.
Now, given the unpredictability, how do you forecast your sort of revenue and know how much, if you should hire more people? Like if it's a good month, you might hire a lot of people and the next month is really bad and now you don't have enough cash to pay all these people. How do you forecast in that sense?
Yeah, earlier I was forecasting quite easily. Around 1 year or 2 years back, I would know these are some demanding topics on YouTube. So if I hire people with that skill set, that expertise, I can make video on that and it will get 1 million views or 5 million views. I was able to do that. But nowadays I am struggling with YouTube algorithm. I have no idea what it is doing. So even my business decisions are all sometimes, most of the time, going wrong nowadays. And I have no clue at all. I am in a helpless condition. Some videos do really well. Some beautiful videos, they don't reach anybody. No idea. But I was a really good forecaster for last 9 years. And this year I am struggling a lot, to be frank.
Interesting. And when you go down to like, go up to 20 mil and go down to say 8 to 9 mil, is that like you're probably your bottom? Like, is that something that you can confidently rely on and expect at least?
I think, right. I think 8 or 7 million is my bottom view count. I don't think it will go below that. We have more than 200 videos on our platform. And they all are educational videos, always in demand. So I don't think it will go below 8 million views in a month. But that's a bottom peak.
Over time, do you see your bottom peaks growing? The bottom gets a bit higher each time, or is there a possibility that the bottom might get lower?
I don't think so, Auntie. I think it won't go below 8 million because the topics we select for YouTube videos, they're not trending topics, they're always on demand. Like how does transistor work or how does the induction motor work? They're always in a demand, they're evergreen topics. So there are always, people are always searching for this kind of topics. There is always a search demand, either from Google or directly from YouTube. So I think our bottom peak is 8 or 7 million views every month.
And how
That's
many
pretty
people?
low. Yeah, compared to our good performance days, we had 20 million, 50 million views every month consistently last year.
It was really good during COVID, yeah?
Yeah, those are golden days.
Yeah. And how many videos do you have on your channel now since it's been 10 years?
Yeah, more than 200 videos.
Oh, wow. It can take as little as 200 videos to make 10 million views a month.
Exactly. That means each video,
So does that
is a
mean
lot of videos. Yeah, and in 2021 we published 25 videos. That is a record high. In the year 2021 we published 25 videos. That is the best year for us in view counts or as well as number of video published. And most of my forecasts worked in that year. Like before selecting a video, I could forecast this video could gain this many views. It worked perfectly in 2021. But 2022 onwards, my predictions are going wrong. I have no idea.
YouTube is so tough? Yeah, but I'm surprised. So you guys go off the quality model where you're sort of uploading one video every 2 to 3 weeks, which is very different to a lot of the other sort of informational sort of cash cow channels where they're uploading a video every day, 3 videos a day, and they have thousands of videos.
Yeah, so our video production is always time consuming, Auntie. These are animated videos and there is a proper script, very fine tuned, to the point, without any fat script. So script development alone takes almost 1 month. Then animation around that another 1 month. So one video almost takes 2 months to complete. So what we do, we parallelly work on 3-4 videos. Small teams working parallelly on 3 or 4 videos together. Thus we are able to produce at least 2-3 videos every month. But producing releasing a video every day is impossible for us. You know, our videos are slightly different.
Now, in the education niche, in the physics niche, what are the CPMs like? So I know I have a friend who has a cat channel. His CPMs are like, say, anywhere from $2 to $5, sometimes $8 CPM. I'm in the sort of e-commerce marketing niche. Our CPMs are sometimes as high as like $20 to $30.
Yeah.
What are the CPMs like in physics?
Yeah, this is a hot question. Everybody wants to know this, right? This answer. Yeah, I can give you the answer. So CPM, the cost per 1,000 views, the money you are getting per 1,000 views, it is also fluctuating drastically on YouTube. I can give you a specific example. So, and when I started my YouTube channel, CPM was purely dependent on from the country you are getting the views. If the views are from the US, good CPM. If the views are from India or Indonesia, low CPM. That people understand. Rich country and developing countries, that difference. Nowadays, the most important factor in deciding CPM is engagement. If video is highly engaging, 4 or 5 CPM. If it is a very less engaging video, suppose the video is 10 minutes long and people are just watching 2 minutes, CPM could be 0.5, even if the views are from the US. So if the videos are engaging, then even your money is good, views are good. So it's an engagement game on YouTube nowadays. Your channel view count, the money you are making, everything depends on engagement.
So the topic does not matter.
Topic doesn't matter at all. You can release any nonsense video on YouTube, maybe controversial, misinformation. If that is engaging, if people are watching maybe more than 50% of the video of a 10 minutes video, YouTube really likes that. It will promote all the video all across the platform. Also, even the money, CPM, again, depends upon that.
Really? Because I thought how the CPM works is if it's a
Yeah, so
niche that a lot of people want to advertise on, say it's a finance niche, make money online niche.
yeah, I also have heard that kind of argument, but from my experience, for example, I have released a video about historical technologies, obsolete technologies that has no relevance in modern world, but with high engagement, more than 60% engagement. And those videos are having CPM of 5 or 6, crazy CPM. But if you think that point of view is an obsolete technology, then who will advertise in front of an obsolete technology? It doesn't. I don't think that's true. So YouTube is just an engagement game currently. You make video as engaging as possible, then you will be a super hit channel. That's why on tech channels nowadays you can see fast cut. They'll have around 10 cameras around them, and every 5 seconds the camera changes. Tuck, 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 tuck. So that gives more engagement to the viewers. The visuals are changing suddenly, and people get hooked to that. Tech channels, even these adventure channels, Dude Perfect. You might be knowing even our favorite channel, our what's name, the biggest channel on YouTube.
Mr. Beast.
Currently, yeah, Mr. Beast. Again, huge cutting. Tuck, 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 tuck. Every 5 seconds visuals are changing because he gives a lot of effort for engagement. He knows the game. Somehow keep them hooked. Maybe intro make it super interesting, controversial, or mind-blowing, and keep on changing the visuals suddenly. So if the engagement is high, views are high, and CPM is super high. And for educational channels like ours, how to keep them hooked like that? We cannot show them extraordinary things like a car exploding or swallowing something that is too dangerous. Those kind of things will keep audience hooked, but we cannot show them. There's a limit in educational videos. We are an educational channel. So that's why we are struggling. We are struggling with this engagement game. But tech channels and advertiser channels are doing really well because they can easily keep them hooked. Because people want this kind of unexpected things, surprises on videos. That's a fact.
It must be really difficult to survive because, like, if you put in like several months or like 2 months to film one video, and that one video gets only 50,000 views, 70,000 views, that's only like $200, $300, $400, and it took more than $300 to produce that video.
Yes. So one video production easily cost us around $2,000. Yeah, and even the video produced just 200k views. That's just $200. We are in a loss of $1,800.
So what's the solution?
Yeah, so currently I am into one more business. I am developing engineering courses, serious structured courses, and these videos are not free. You have to purchase that. But again, not on YouTube. On YouTube, you cannot sell anything. It will be either on Udemy or LinkedIn Learning. So YouTube, I am continuing because that's my main business now. It's still a good marketing platform, right? In future, if you want to sell my courses, I can easily reach my audience. But from business point of view, I am almost done. I am fed up with this engagement game. I know the rules of how to keep them engaged, but I am exhausted. Completely focusing on engagement every day. And I am an educator, and my mind doesn't like that. And if I make a small mistake in a video somewhere, engagement is gone, video is gone. And predicting the engagement is also becoming too much frustrating for me nowadays.
What's your thoughts on the volume route? Like, what happens if you went from quality to quantity? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's always quality on YouTube. There is no doubt about that. So suppose you want to release 4 videos in a month for low quality. Instead, release one good quality one that will produce 10 times more views than all these 4 videos combined. Because this one quality video will have good engagement, obviously. And once again, engagement is everything on YouTube. That was true even 10 years back, but nowadays the importance of engagement is too much. unnecessarily too much, I think. Maybe because of competition with TikTok. TikTok is another engagement game. They don't care about is it true or is it serving some purpose for the audience or any good information there or value for the audience. TikTok is all about engagement, where they're able to keep them hooked for long duration. So I know Google is in a big competition with TikTok, and obviously they also have to go for engagement. But for education channel like me, I am almost done with this business.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. How about, what's your thoughts on reposting all your content on like Facebook pages? Is Facebook page a good, I know they offer monetization for creators now.
Yeah.
Is that worth it?
Yeah, Facebook has monetization and I just started with that. But again, Facebook algorithm is completely messed up. They are confused or they don't know how to identify good content. Most of the times, these cringe videos are getting promoted on Facebook, and nowadays many people are not using Facebook. But Instagram has a better algorithm. That's what I heard. But there is no monetization since I am from India. It's monetized in the US, I think. So anyway, I'm trying on Facebook, but frankly speaking, I'm done with this social media video game. All the social media are in a competition with TikTok. And TikTok is a pure engagement game. It's not about providing value to the viewer or something good information to them. So obviously Instagram is in fight with TikTok, YouTube is in fight with TikTok. All this social media video production will be just an engagement game. That's not so good for an educator like me. We will struggle here. We have to compete with the entertainment video like Mr. Beast or this kind of advanced or technical videos where the video editing is so fast and highly engaging. So I have to abandon social media video production completely. From everywhere, from Instagram, from YouTube, from Facebook. But it took almost 1 year. But I'm very much serious about LinkedIn learning on LinkedIn platform. The way they are promoting good content on the homepage and people are liking it. And we know, suppose if you take a US viewer, he might be having LinkedIn as well as TikTok on his mobile phone. So after using TikTok for maybe 2 hours continuously, when he goes to LinkedIn, he feels something fresh there. I am seeing something informative now that is useful for me. People value it, even though they spend 10 minutes on LinkedIn, that is really worth for them than spending 2 hours on TikTok. That may not change their habit, but that matters a lot. And LinkedIn is really killing there, providing the value to the user and not going blindly after the engagement. So I am taking, maybe in the social media, I will just continue with LinkedIn alone after 1 year. But YouTube still has some hope. Very recently, I improved my YouTube join button, its features and the benefits for the join people, and it is working well. People are joining there on YouTube join button, since I am giving them exclusive videos that is not available otherwise. And maybe after 1 year, if I get a decent revenue from YouTube join button, maybe $2,000 or $3,000, I can continue YouTube. I don't have to rely on this AdSense revenue or this engagement game. There are some people who are supporting me because of the value of the content. That's sufficient. I can continue YouTube business if join button crosses 2,000 or 3,000 mark after 1 year. Thus, I can easily release 1 or 2 videos every month. Otherwise, I'll be completely on a Udemy or LinkedIn learning. Give me money, I will give you videos, straightforward. Nothing more than that.
Now, with YouTube videos, like you know how you say it costs $2,000 to make a video, and it might only make
Right.
$200 within the first few weeks. Now, is it possible for that video to make $2,000 over 10 years' time?
Oh, highly improbable.
Oh, really? Improbable.
Yeah, because this 2,000 views come instantly in 1 or 2 months. After that, those kind of videos are almost dead, Andy. They'll produce maybe 100 views every day. That is almost $0.1. That means $36 every year. And in a year, just $360. And who cares about such small amount of money?
That's crazy. And
So that
it's impossible to scale down the cost from 2,000 down to $200 per video. That's not possible.
yeah, it's impossible. Right. We have animators. There are permanent employees, engineers who are working on the script. But earlier, Auntie, the good thing about YouTube was I was never worried about the first 2 months performance. I will upload a good quality video, good information, true information, and I will check the performance after 1 or 2 years. It will cross 1 or 2 million views. Because those days YouTube was not too much worried about engagement. It will mostly check the comments. It can understand comment algorithm. Are people saying good about the video, something inspirational, the like ratio, and they will promote the video in some other months. May not be in the first 2 months. I don't have to worry about that. Nowadays, if the video is not performing well in first 2 months, it is dead forever. It will never perform well. So that's why it had become it is like a movie release nowadays. Like a movie release, a Hollywood movie. It just performed the first 2 months or 3 months. After that, nobody watches it, right? It's exactly the same. It's not an evergreen business, even though I am an educator. It's just first 1 or 2 months business on YouTube.
Wow. Now tell me about LinkedIn Learning. So I use LinkedIn a lot, but is LinkedIn Learning separate?
Yeah, it's a separate platform. Earlier, it was known as Linda. So initially, LinkedIn acquired Linda. I think they renamed it. Then Microsoft acquired whole LinkedIn. So now LinkedIn Learning and LinkedIn are both under Microsoft. And one thing I liked about them is that they are not allowing anybody to upload videos on their platform. You have to apply for it. They will verify your credentials. Only if you meet some criteria, they will allow you. That means they are very serious about the quality of the content. They don't want any misinformation on their platform. They value the video. So, and I checked people's opinion. Which one you prefer, Udemy or LinkedIn Learning? And most of them are saying LinkedIn Learning, because from Udemy they purchased a course. It was not at all worth. It was just misleading. But in LinkedIn Learning, even the topics are not that wide. All the courses available there are of high quality, because LinkedIn is very strict about it. So I prefer a company which values quality more than engagement. So that's what I like more about a lot about LinkedIn Learning. But I haven't yet applied for my past LinkedIn Learning as an educator on LinkedIn Learning. I will apply next month. My first course is getting ready. I think they will approve me. Then my course will be live there.
Now, with this new model where you're sort of selling courses, will you be solely reliant on the platform's organic traffic and relying on the rankings such as Udemy, LinkedIn courses? Will you just be relying on their search algorithm?
Yeah, obviously. So even a LinkedIn Learning or Udemy, I know they also run the courses based on the quality of content. But I guess since Microsoft is a better or bigger company than a Udemy, their algorithm will be better. Even Bing search engine, it is giving a very good result. It's not maybe as perfect as Google, but a nearly good result. That means even if you publish a new course series, if the course is good, in 1 or 2 months, your course will be the very number one course when people search for the topic. So that obviously happens. And in my opinion, there are many learning platforms nowadays, but in my opinion, the company which is able to recognize a good quality video series or course series, they will be the number one leader in the future. Because people don't want to waste their money, right? When they search for a course and maybe the useless course came in the very first result, they purchased it, they lost their money, they will never use that platform again. But if they consistently get the number one course as the first search result, they'll be really happy. They'll purchase one more course after 3-4 months. So all are trying for that, and I think Microsoft is leading here because it's Microsoft. They are much behind Google in terms of search quality, but they're not so bad. They're good in this business, or finding out the good content or the search brain, etc.
I know on LinkedIn, the quality, because I've been really focused on LinkedIn just as a content creator, and LinkedIn just has a high quality audience. Like, in order to grow, you have to engage with every single person. Like, there's no way for you to create a viral post and gain 10,000 followers. Like, I've been posting a lot, and
Right.
every day is just like 10 followers, 20 followers, 5. It's just consistent, and I have to reply. It's work. And I thought these people with 300,000 followers, they have it automated, they're just posting. No, they have to engage and reply and talk and spend hours and hours just talking to people to grow.
Exactly. So LinkedIn, I am also just using LinkedIn as my personal account now, but very soon I'll be serious about it, posting some really informative videos or articles, because even now I'm not getting time for that, but maybe next month onwards. And I have seen when even now when I post some useless post or video, it's not reaching almost nobody on LinkedIn, but that post is really helpful. That I also know. It is even reaching more than my followers. I have just 1,000 followers, and on LinkedIn, if I post a really good post, it is reaching more than 3,000 people. LinkedIn automatically promotes that. It understands that. And in this game, Facebook completely fails anti. Facebook platform is so messed up. Sometimes when you post a rubbish content, it may reach more people. When you post a useful content, it may not reach anybody. So that's why Facebook is in a dying stage. That's the truth. But Instagram is good, and LinkedIn is good, and that's the current situation. And YouTube, I already explained what is happening with the YouTube. It's in a fight with TikTok, and we cannot blame Google because their main business is in trouble. TikTok is just the biggest economy of the world, the US. The entire population is after TikTok. Even some youngsters, I heard, they are replacing Google search with TikTok search. Can you believe that? So earlier, suppose they were searching what I can do in New York today. If they're searching on Google, now they are doing the same search on TikTok. And TikTok is giving more interesting and accurate result. Yeah, near to you. A small video about what can you do in New York today. So we cannot blame Google for this sudden business change, their algorithm change. Is their duty to survive in the high competition, but because of that, we are suffering. I am suffering, educators.
Now, Sabin, as you pivot towards course selling on like Udemy and LinkedIn Learning, is your plan then create a new course every 2 months and sort of create many courses in different topics and hope each course would be able to generate passive income for long periods of time and sort of build a catalog of courses? Is that sort of the plan?
Yes, exactly. So the plan for current year, the next 1 year, is to release 5 courses. Each course will have around 14 to 20 videos. And I have to release 5 courses. And on course videos, you don't want this much of high quality animation. Most of the time it will be real video shoot, because these are more serious affairs. You have to show real engineering things instead of animation. Animation will be there, but you don't want this much high quality or high detailed. It's a different approach. So this year my plan is to release 5 courses, and all these 5 courses will just kill the current courses in LinkedIn Learning or Udemy. They are much superior to that, and I am sure it will be a grand success. There is no other, it will never go unnoticed. So after 1 year, my real game will start. Then I'll have revenue from Udemy or LinkedIn Learning, and then I will get more clear picture. Should I release 5 courses only next year or 10 courses? Mostly I will just expand that. And this year is a turning point year for me, a U-turn. I'm taking U-turn from social media video to course videos. That's what is happening. But there is still a small ray of hope for YouTube. I already told you, join button. If that works, YouTube will continue. I can release 1 or 2 videos every month, and that's a hobby, not as a main business, because the videos will reach everybody on the globe, right? In LinkedIn Learning and Udemy, it is just 10,000, 20,000 people, not more than that. So maybe after 1 year, if join button works, it's already working. YouTube as a hobby. I will continue like that.
With the high quality courses to create 14 to 20 videos with nice filming script, hire people to come in and talk, how much do you think it would cost to create one course? And how do you have enough confidence? What happens it doesn't make that much money because this is untrialed? How do you know it will work?
Yeah, so the mathematics is very simple, Auntie. One course will take almost 4 months for us. That means I have to invest around $8,000 for one course production. But don't worry, and this course are not free of cost. They have to pay an amount, maybe $10 or maximum $20, small amount. Suppose I'm getting $20 from a buyer and I'm getting 5,000 sales every year. Not big, just 5,000 sales. 20 into 5,000 is $10,000 in a year. You have already broken even in 1 year, $10,000. Sorry, 20 into 5,000 how much? $1 lakh, right? Sorry for my bad mathematics. 20 into 5,000 is $1 lakh. That's 20 times more than you invested in a single year. And this course sales won't stop there. In course sales, there is no trending thing. It's on search demand. People think I have to improve my skill in this area so that I'll be more employable. They come and search either on Google or Udemy directly. And these 5,000 sales are consistent every year. So only thing, you should make sure that your course is the number one course on that platform. If somebody is coming with some other course that's better than you should update your course immediately. You should understand what's the issue with your course and just update that. So that's it. So this is not at all arts science based revenue. Here number of people are less, very less, but they're paying you that very small amount, $10 or $20 for a really high quality, really worth course that can make you really employable in that field. We are designing course that way for just $20. But when you multiply 20 with 5,000, that's $1 lakh or $100K. That's really, really good compared to the investment you are making.
Now, is that 5,000 students over 1 year, 2 years? How many years do you think?
No, it's for their lifetime. Once they purchase, the course is for their lifetime. It's not subscription based. I don't like that. In Udemy, it's lifetime based. In LinkedIn also, I will try to make it lifetime if Microsoft is okay with that. I don't want them to keep on paying every month for the course they have purchased.
Now, how long do you think it would take to get 5,000 customers for one course?
Just 1 year, just 1 year.
Wow.
Because I already did my background study about the current course I'm doing, and they had made 15,000 sales in 3 years. That means every year they are able to make 5,000 sales. And our courses are better than that, much, much better. So sales could be even 10,000 in a year.
And are there people on Udemy that do this as a full-time gig where they literally, or they just keep dropping courses about the next topic, and they hire the trainer? It's similar to YouTube, but they do it for courses. Is that a thing people do?
About the way they work, I have no idea, Auntie. This is a new business for me. Maybe next year if you do interview, I will tell what they are doing also. I will do some background study about them. I study about my competitors often. How do they work? What are their practices? But currently I have no information. How do they work?
Interesting, because now I'm thinking about it. It's like, you know how people create YouTube cash cow channels? But with the YouTube channel, you rely on YouTube CPMs and you put in all this effort and the video might make $200. But if you put in that same effort, you can make a course and the course will make more than $200 for sure.
Yeah.
With the same effort.
In a year, $100K.
Yeah.
Easy mathematics.
And then there's a compounding effect where it'll keep compounding and grows as you grow your catalog.
Yeah. It's not a one-time effect. Every year you'll have the same sales if someone else doesn't come with a better course. That's your duty. The course you're releasing should be the top-notch course so that there is no option to improve it further. Then nobody will try that. This course is already supreme good quality. So even competitors won't even try that to release a better course than us. That's as a business owner, that's my duty.
Now, are you ever scared that you will be reliant on Udemy and you release your course and you have to then advertise on Udemy, or you have to drive external traffic to your course, and Udemy is not good at promoting your good course.
Yeah, there is a small risk about that. So here again, I am either dependent upon Udemy platform or LinkedIn Learning. If they make some drastic changes to their policy, I'll be affected. But in the meantime, I'll be developing my own platform. Their course will be directly uploaded on our website, and they can purchase course for maybe 20% discount. So obviously there will be some sales from my website, even if they make some changes there on their policies, I won't be that much affected. But obviously sales will be bigger from a bigger platform like Udemy and LinkedIn Learning. Here sales will be just 10% of the main sales. But parallelly I will develop my own platform. And if platform becomes so big, then it becomes so popular, maybe people directly search on my website. That may happen in 5 or 6 years. It won't happen overnight. Suppose if I'm able to publish around 50 courses in next 5 years, and the 50 courses covers almost all the engineering branches, then it will be super popular all across the globe. Such a website is there. Then instead of going to Udemy or LinkedIn Learning, people directly search on my website. Direct sales. But for that, just 3-4 courses are not sufficient. I should have at least 50 courses that covers almost all the engineering streams, all the engineering information. Then that would happen.
That's super cool. Did you or have you followed Khan Academy before? And was that one source of inspiration by any chance?
Yeah, Khan Academy is amazing. Luckily, they're in school education, not in engineering. Otherwise, their quality of content is simply amazing. I have watched just 5 or 6 their videos, and their approach, I think they just recruit the best in that field. Or recruit, I think it's a free service. And even though visuals are not so appealing, animated or rich graphics, the information is of a really good quality, top-notch information. Again, it's 100% reliable, and the way they teach, I think they're expert teachers, already have experience in teaching field. Khan Academy is simply amazing. So with my own website, I'm just trying to replicate that, but I won't have that much growth because I think Mr. Khan is inviting a lot of educators all across the globe to contribute to his channel. I won't be doing that. It will be my own team, my own people, and my own style. So the course production will be slow and steady, and with our own style. And eventually, if I'm lucky enough, it may become something like Khan Academy as big as that after 5 years.
Have you also seen masterclass.com?
Masterclass, I have heard about them, but I have never used it. But I came across something called brilliant.org. Brilliant. That's a brilliant website. So it's in science, I think it's in science education, science and mathematics. And it's quite unconventional that they will teach students. It will make students think. It's not a direct way of teaching. So there are some companies, they're already highly innovative and interesting. Luckily, nobody's there in engineering field. There's a huge business potential there that I am going to explore at the earliest. Thus, I am feeling exhausted, Andy. A lot of works are going on simultaneously. I have to continue YouTube videos. In the meantime, I'm more involved in the course production. And that's why I'm feeling tired.
I really appreciate, there's just so much going on your end. How did this all start? Like, did you start studying engineering and then you just wanted to make YouTube videos as a hobby, or were you working as an engineer, or how did this start?
Yeah, it was quite accidental, Andy, and I never wanted to become an educator or a video content creator. I wanted to start a business. That business was totally different. Engineering consultancy, in product development, that is mechanical engineering. And YouTube was just my side hustle. If I don't get any revenue from engineering service business, Google AdSense will give you some money to survive every month. But I should thank YouTube here. They made my video viral all across the platform. They really promoted me. I started YouTube business around 10 years back. And for last 9 years, I really enjoyed their support. I just focused on good quality, valuable content good information in a different way, in an unconventional way. And YouTube just promote all across the platform, gave me a lot of money, a lot of viewers. And after seeing this money, I started my main business. After 2-3 years, I just completely focused on YouTube. Only last year, things have changed. And I know the reason for that. It's TikTok versus Google, nothing more than that. And we cannot blame Google here once again. It's their duty. In business, they have to survive. But now I also have to survive. That's the truth.
Sabin, have you ever thought about packaging, your 200 videos, create different courses where you take 20 videos, 15 videos, package into one and just put it up on Udemy?
No, that will not work, Andy. Because these are individual separate videos. They have no connection between them. In courses, they will complete one video course, then sometimes they have to do an assignment. Complete that assignment. If you clear that, go to the next video. Otherwise, you won't understand that they're connected videos. And sometimes we are showing a practical thing also in the course. Currently, videos are completely animated. That is good, but not good for real engineering skill gaining. So the YouTube videos, packaging them as courses and selling won't work at all. They'll be completely disconnected and people won't be interested, I think. That's best for YouTube. The current videos on YouTube are produced just for YouTube, and that will be good there. That will just continue there.
Makes sense. Now tell me, what's your plan? How do you plan on pivoting your entire team to this new course plan? Will all of them be able to transition?
Yeah, they're really excited. My engineers especially, they're really excited because on YouTube videos, they were in the world of animation always. But in course videos, they can make real engineering things because we had to video shoot that. If the course is about an induction motor, they have to purchase an induction motor or they have to make an induction motor. In YouTube video, animation was sufficient, but in course, we need real thing as well. Otherwise, that real engineering knowledge is missing, the practical knowledge. So my team is totally excited about it. I am also excited and things are going to be amazing next year. This is a 1-year process. It will take time and things will be pretty amazing next year and we are on the right track.
I love your product-centric mindset, consumer-centric mindset, really trying to give the viewers the best sort of quality video possible. Are there any entrepreneurs or people that you follow and you learned this from?
Oh no, because it's a new business, education, and all these are self-learning. And I don't read much about entrepreneurs. I have my own style. I don't even follow Khan Academy, Mr. Khan, because his style is different. It works for him, but my style is always doing everything myself. I want to keep my style of teaching in all my videos. So I'm involved in all the videos. It's not a passive video production. I get really involved in all the minor details of the videos, even though I have managers, engineers below me. So I never copy anybody. It's my own style. And it's a slow and steady style. You know that. This will take time. It's not an exponential growth. But it's an exciting journey. Exciting as well as a good amount of money. You know the mathematics, right?
That's beautiful, Sabin. Now, where can our viewers follow you, Sabin?
Oh, follow me. On Instagram, I'm quite active there. Or LinkedIn again. I do a lot of posts there. And YouTube also will be there, but YouTube is just educational videos, not about my daily interactions or my daily progress. So I'll be mostly active on Instagram. I like that platform because in all other platforms, you do a post, it won't reach most of your followers. But Instagram, at least 10% of your viewers are seeing that, at least 10%. In YouTube is 1%, in Facebook it could be 0.1%. They are just killing it.
Yeah, you got to do LinkedIn. LinkedIn is really good.
LinkedIn is really good, but that's a highly professional platform. So I cannot post any nonsense there. Like I had a Christmas celebration today. I cannot do that.
I think you can.
It should be. I can. I don't know. I thought people may not like it because people are pretty serious there. right? They are for education, learning. So LinkedIn, I do post related to my business or education, not some personal stuff. No, now I will take it more seriously. I'm going to upload some of the YouTube videos on LinkedIn directly, not on LinkedIn Learning, on LinkedIn. I want to test their algorithm, how smart they are. Now I have almost right. Are they able to identify it's a good video, and are they able to promote it outside my circle? So it's not a test for me; it's a test for LinkedIn, how they are behaving, and I think they will do well. Let's see. And TikTok is amazing, auntie. If I upload my current YouTube videos as a TikTok format, it will just go viral. But yeah, because it's already people are already doing. I'm getting emails from US. Your videos are getting re-uploaded on TikTok and it's going viral on US. They clip a small portion of my video, make in vertical format, and I just upload on TikTok. They remove all the URL and all. But I am helpless because TikTok is banned in India. I cannot even open their website.
Interesting. Would it be a smart idea once you launch your course to create a TikTok account using a VPN or hire someone on Upwork from the United States to do uploading? That's what we do, and pay them to upload the content you give to them, and put your Udemy course in the bio.
Right, it could work. I can try that. Because currently TikTok has the best algorithm to identify the engaging content. I don't say good content, engaging content. And some portion of my videos are highly engaging. That I also know. This portion people really like. So just clip that 1 minute and make a TikTok video. It will just go viral on a TikTok. But here the question is that TikTok viewers are so lazy. They are just sleeping on their couch and just scrolling the videos. The lazy attitude. They come there for some relaxation, entertainment. They don't even like another click. They just want to scroll. So that conversion rate could be very low. Maybe 0.001%. But in LinkedIn, people are a little more serious. Most of them are using LinkedIn on their desktop, not on mobile phone. So when we promote something there, the conversion rate could be 10%. 10% people may click on that. That's the difference.
I had a friend, he had like a TikTok account where he posted Valorant. It was this game clips, and he was able to get millions of views. So I messaged him, hey, let's open up a store and sell Valorant merch. So we launched the store, put it in the bio, and the conversion rate was so low. It was like 1 million views, went down to 1,000 clicks, and 1,000 clicks, like 0 people purchase.
Yeah. So my prediction is right? Because it's all about the state of mind of that human. When you use TikTok, and even when it was available in India 2 years back, when I was using it, I would be always in my bed or on chair, relaxing, sitting like this, just scrolling. And I don't want another click. I am so lazy, almost sleeping. So in that case, conversion rate is obviously low. This is a lazy audience. And Instagram is slightly better, but again, they don't allow any click in their description anywhere. But not so great. But YouTube has a good conversion rate. We have more serious audience there. Really good comments, more serious audience. And LinkedIn will be the best. Even though audience is low there, they are very serious about it. The post they are seeing, because they trust the post LinkedIn promotes. LinkedIn never promotes some engaging post which is misleading. They are very smart. Post could be engaging or video could be engaging. If that is misleading or misinformation, you will never see in the home page of your home page. The algorithm is really smart. So the post you are seeing in your home page, unconsciously you are trusting it on LinkedIn homepage. And in that case, the conversion rate is really high. In TikTok, people know most of things are just for making money or making viral. Don't click anybody. Your mind always says in background.
What's your thoughts on using YouTube as a source of traffic? Where
definitely it's a good idea. Yeah. I don't want to give up YouTube completely. So maybe after 1 year, my 5 courses will be ready. And if I feel that I want more sales, I can make one video of my course free on YouTube and tell them that if you want to see the entire course, purchase it. But many people abuse me. This guy is completely after money now. He was a big YouTuber. Now he want to make more money there. But there will be good conversion rate. Obviously, much better than TikTok and Instagram. I think 5% people click and some more sales.
So like even if you just uploaded a video and got a actual video that took 2 months to make, animation, 200,000 views, if 5% of the 200,000 views click over, that's 10,000 clicks. And let's say out of the 10,000 clicks to that $10 course, 1% convert, that's 100 sales times $10. So that's $1,000, and you've broken
$1,000.
average. You've broken even on that
right.
animation video.
You're really good in numbers, Santi. You calculate so perfectly.
So eventually you can continue doing the animation as a passion and break even through the course sales. And it doesn't have to be like a free video. It can be like a YouTube, completely the normal current YouTube videos you're doing. It doesn't have to be a sales upsell video. It can be like your animation video.
Exactly. So that's exactly my plan. So for the last 9 years or 10 years, I have been doing YouTube as a prime business. That is my only business. Completely focused, completely passionate. That is not working anymore. So YouTube may continue, but my main business will be courses. So as you said, you can easily promote our course on YouTube as well. So why should we abandon it? As there are 5 million subscribers, they trust you. You can reach out to them, right?
Now, I had a friend, he has a cat YouTube channel. He has no face.
Okay.
He just films his cats. And I think, he films like can cat walks on ice? Can cat walk through invisible wall? So he does all these trendy videos.
Okay.
He's also felt the same issue where a lot of fluctuation in the monthly views. And his solution has been to start building a brand around his cats. Start vlogging and getting the viewers to know the name of each cat. And go from creating just cat videos to creating more branded videos, allowing the audience to get to know his cats. What's your thoughts on that? Like right now your videos are they broad? Is there face to it? Is there a brand to your YouTube channel?
So your friends' views are they still fluctuating, the cat videos?
I think they are still fluctuating, but they're getting a bit more consistent.
Okay. So what the change he made?
The change he made was he went from constantly creating viral videos to putting in more vlogs. Putting in vlogs, allowing the audience to get to know his cats.
Got it. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know if I change my style of content instead of 2-3 videos every month to maybe 7 or 8 videos every month with less quality. Will that work? But I have no energy left, Andy, to try anything on YouTube now. That's like a new experimentation, right? It will take another 1 year.
That's right.
Absolutely, I have no energy or interest left. So currently my entire focus is on course. That's a very easy, straightforward path.
Yeah, better long-term vision.
I'm already, right. So there is no plan to revive YouTube now. Let it go the way it will go. No issue. I have no concern at all. They have given me a lot of money so far. And based on that money, I have built some other business that I don't want to reveal it here. So I am really grateful for YouTube and Google for that. And I am completely safe financially. Even my employees are enjoying it. And now it's the time to start a new chapter in your life. Maybe the old chapter may still continue after 1 year because of the join button. That's the current status.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your time today, Sabin. I love how passionate you are about what you do, and the fact that you've done one thing for 10 years straight just shows that's like entrepreneurs nowadays struggle to do one thing for more than a year. So the fact that you've done it for 10 years and you've built a team, and now you're sort of making the tough decision to pivot, and you're going down this course creation long-term route, you're really in the dirt, in the sort of in the grind every single day and sort of rolling your sleeves up and getting stuff done. And I can really sense that from you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to talk with you, Auntie. It was a nice interview, and you have in-depth knowledge about all the social media platform. Questions were quite accurate, and it was a really nice feeling to open my heart. I could talk many things openly. Okay, so wish you all the best. Keep in touch.
Thank you very much, Sabin. So this is another episode of the podcast. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate you for your time. Please drop in the comments, let me know your thoughts, hit the like button. I really want to get your feedback on this episode. And yeah, thank you so much for your time today, and I'll see you guys next week with another podcast episode.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe next year, same time, right?
Yeah.
After the course release. Yeah.
I definitely want to check
We'll
back
talk
in.
about more business that time. What happened after 1 year.
And we can do
These
like a before and
these are
after.
interesting journeys. Right. Good. Carry on. All the best.
Thank you so much. That's the episode. Check out Sabin on all his platforms and have a great day. Peace, guys.